Twisted Colossus is an RMC hybrid roller coaster located at Six Flags Magic Mountain in Valencia, California. Today I will be reviewing this amazing RMC and telling you why, in my opinion, this is one of the best RMC coasters ever built. So first, let's start out with the statistics of the ride. Twisted Colossus reaches a top height of 121 feet. The drop is 128 feet, while the ride reaches a top speed of 57 miles per hour. The ride is 2 inversions. The ride is a time duration of 3 minutes and 40 seconds, and the track length is 4,990 feet. Alright, now let's talk about the ride itself. Twisted Colossus is an absolutely amazing RMC coaster. While the ride doesn't do as much as it used to from what I've heard, the ride is still absolutely amazing and it's easily the best coaster at Six Flags Magic Mountain. The ride's airtime is so strong, you are out of your seat for so long on some of these airtime moments. The airtime is also very sharp ejector. The ride has some awesome pacing, some great hang time on the inversions. Every moment on this ride really hit. I was very impressed by this ride. It was just an amazing RMC, and when I first rode it, I actually preferred it to rides like Steel Vengeance. However, over time, I actually did move this below Steel Vengeance. It is currently actually my number 3 coaster overall, so a top 3 coaster for me. This is, though, an absolutely incredible ride. The dueling aspect of it, where there's like 2 tracks, both tracks feel very different, so you're getting a completely different ride experience on both sides. This is the same coaster, so it only is 1 credit though after all, but both sides of this ride provide an absolutely amazing experience, and is what makes this one of the best RMCs. The airtime moments are extremely sharp and have awesome ejector airtime. The inversions give great hang time. And the ride is just very well paced, like it flies through this layout. There's really no dead spots to this ride at all either. You are just flying throughout the whole ride. It is an amazing coaster, which it's definitely, in my opinion, one of the best RMCs in probably North America. It is just such a amazing coaster. My favorite part of the ride, I would say, is probably the double down or maybe the element right before it. You get some insane ejector airtime on those moments. This ride is just amazing. And now I think it's time we take a ride on Twisted Colossus. So first, you exit out of the station and go through this weird section where it kind of just boosts you forward. It's like a small launch. You go through the pre-lift. These airtime moments aren't that great, but they can give some really solid floater airtime actually. You then make your turn into the first lift hill. This lift hill, depending on if you're doing, can either be really slow or really fast. You then crest over the hill and go down the 128-foot drop. In the back row, you will get some amazing ejector airtime. You then go over the speed hill, which feels very similar to Steel Vengeance speed hill. You then go up into this moment, which provides a great ejector airtime. Right here, you also get some great airtime. And then my favorite part of the ride is this double down moment, which is on the green side actually, so I accidentally mixed it up. But the airtime moments right there are also amazing, like that camelback you just saw. This element is very snappy and gives some awesome hang time. Get another great pop of ejector airtime right here. And then you twist into the first brake run of the ride. Why do I say the first? Well, because if you have not seen a POV of Twisted Colossus, which if you're watching this review and you are a coaster enthusiast like me, you most likely know how this ride is. You then go down the second drop, which provides great ejector airtime in the back row, go over the speed hill. Go over this awesome ejector airtime moment before doing this moment again, which you get some great airtime on. And then here is the best part of the ride, in my opinion. This double down is absolutely amazing. And then get some great hang time on this one inversion right here before doing a twisted airtime hill right here, before going over another airtime moment, before hitting your final brakes. So Twisted Colossus is an absolutely incredible RMC. As I said earlier, this is a top 3 coaster for me overall. It just never ends, it feels like, in a way. Also, all the airtime moments hit really strong. The hang time on the inversions is great. This is a fantastic ride, and it definitely is getting a 10 out of 10 from me. In my opinion, I expected a lot from this ride, but I did not expect it to be a top 3 coaster overall for me. That really surprised me that it actually landed that high for me. It is just overall such an incredible coaster and an absolute must ride when you go to Six Flags Magic Mountain. Do not skip out on this. If you see Twisted Colossus open, which it usually always is open, so don't be worried about it being down, make sure you get on it. It runs best later in the day, I will say that, as most RMCs do. But anytime during the day, this will be an amazing ride as always. So that's my review on Twisted Colossus at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Make sure to like this video, also subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye. And one more thing, make sure to tell me what you guys think of Twisted Colossus in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts on this ride as well. Alright, goodbye everyone.